Hey everybody, it's Marsha Sandoval, owner-broker of MKS Realty Group. Today I'm standing in front of a new build construction site for one of my clients, and it occurred to me, while most buyers know that they can and should be represented when buying a resale property, many don't know that you still have that option when working with a new build construction. When you walk into the builder's office, the person working in there represents the seller. And I'm here to give you a few reasons why you want your own representation. You want someone who has your best interest in mind. First of all, you want a savvy negotiator on your side. Again, that sales agent working for the builder has been trained in sales negotiating tactics, and you want someone who's got that same training standing behind you. For instance, a builder may not be willing to renegotiate their list price of a new build because that will then set the comp for their entire subdivision, but they may be willing to negotiate on amenities within the property, certain changes or finishes within the property. They may offer you incentives over and above what they typically offer at the design center, but you may not know to negotiate that on your own. Number two, the builder will almost always convince you to use their preferred lender. They may give you some kind of a bribe in order to get you to do that, but that bribe, which is what I call it, is not always in your best interest either. You may still be able to get a better deal from your own lender. So that's why it's important to have an agent on your side who knows to help you shop for the best mortgage for you. Number three, you may think that you should not or could not have a home inspection while the home is being built, and that's not true. An agent would help you hire the right home inspector who specializes in new build construction to do maybe one or more. Maybe they do one inspection at the framing stage, they do another inspection after the drywall stage, and then they could do a final inspection. And even more importantly, your agent then will be able to help you negotiate with the builder for any deficiencies there might be in the property after you take possession. And finally, you want to make sure that you have someone after the sale help you with your new build. I know the allure of buying a new build where you get to pick the colors and the amenities and the carpet and everything in the property, where you know nobody's muddy shoes have trekked through that kitchen or nobody's dog or cat has soiled the floors or the carpet. But it's a very unique process when purchasing a new build over a resale, and it's very important that you seek representation. Again, I've been selling real estate here in Arizona for over 27 years, and I've represented many new home buyers. In fact, one last little tidbit. Right before the Great Recession, I was introduced to a couple who had signed a contract with a new builder in April of that year. Now in October of that year, after the crash, they're getting ready to close, and they knew their home was no longer worth the contract price they had signed back in April. I stepped in because their original agent would not do it and renegotiated with the CFO of that home building company, and I saved my clients $75,000 so they could close on their property and know they weren't upside down the minute they were going into it. So those are just a few of the things that I could do for you in representing you on a new build. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please reach out. Give me a thumbs up below if this was helpful information. Ask me any questions and I promise you I'll respond. And thanks again for watching.